Hey there, what's up? Welcome back to another video. BoJack Horseman is a series loved by millions of fans. Everybody loved how BoJack carried the show. The character was an instant favorite because of his humor and relatable stories of life, but it also hid some dark secrets that many were shocked to hear. BoJack has been the victim of some intense accusations, and even the crew have heard them. So today, we'll see what the creator of BoJack Horseman thinks of the show's biggest scandal. Without further ado, let's get right into the video. Number 4. BoJack's popularity. BoJack Horseman released in 2014. It was a Netflix original, but found its way to television screens after its finale. From the beginning, it was clear that the show would be a major hit. BoJack went on to win the audience's heart with every new season, and it even won major accolades. BoJack has been dubbed one of the best shows to ever be created. It handles important issues of life such as addiction, narcissism, misogyny, celebrity status, and whatnot. There are plenty of moments that made the viewers laugh their heart out, and later shed a tear as well. It was the perfect blend of comedy and sadness, and paved the way for a new genre, sadcom. Number 3. The most offensive joke on the show? BoJack Horseman might have been a big hit on the screens, but there were plenty of issues during its run. The show was based on addressing multiple issues, and that meant running into some resistance on the way. Even after the show ended, creators have been thinking about their decisions and how they could have brought some improvements to make the show go even further. But what might be BoJack's biggest problem is in one of its episodes, it might look like a simple scene, but it hides a lot of backlash. While the Generation Z was able to laugh and let the joke go unnoticed, some millennials didn't think that it was necessary or even something to joke about. It has remained one of the biggest problems for the show, even after 2 years of its finale. Right in the first season, BoJack revealed that the show was full of references and jokes that wouldn't sit well with the naive audience members. That became the truth when BoJack dropped one of its most offensive lines right in the first season. That scene happened between BoJack and his friend Todd, and even though the conversation was between two friends, audiences couldn't let go of the fact that creators had put such a sensitive topic in such a harsh tone. In the first season, Todd decides to form a rock band opera, and as BoJack tries to talk him out of it, he doesn't quit. In one of the scenes, Todd performs a demo of his ideas to BoJack to get a review from him. BoJack, being the realist version of himself, replies in a tone of disgust. That was, and I don't put this lightly, worse than 100 9/11s. He later makes arrangements to ruin Todd's performance so he doesn't succeed and forget BoJack. Number 2. Is the criticism justified? That was the line that made people lose their minds. Many adults were in disbelief of what had happened on the show. One of the biggest tragedies of the country had just been mocked to a simple performance in an animated series. What was more infuriating for the viewers was the attitude that children and many other people were showing. The events of September 11, 2001 still haunt millions of families around America, so it was a disgusting joke for many. Another issue about the line was that BoJack wasn't limited to the North American audiences. Netflix is a global service, therefore the show ran in many different countries. As the joke was hurled at America, other people would be laughing at something that happened within the US and not understand that it was a very sensitive topic for them. According to many people, it was also a matter of humiliation for the Americans, as they thought that other people were also laughing at them. So it was a big matter for the country, and many people didn't appreciate the line at all. BoJack Horseman's creator, Raphael Bob-Waksberg, wasn't oblivious to the rumors and allegations going around. He had heard enough about the matter and continued working on the show. Surprisingly, the show went on for 5 more seasons, and became one of the best shows created in the history of television. The matter remained unnoticed for a long time, but Raphael hadn't forgotten what happened. Number 1. Raphael's thoughts on the matter. In 2018, Raphael addressed the issue in an interview with Vulture. He talked about the various controversies that the show had encountered, and how some of his actions had been one-sided. During the interview, he also shared his views about the 9/11 reference from the first season. According to Raphael, it may have been a joke that went too far, but that was the beauty of BoJack Horseman. The character was destined to keep crossing lines and return to a grievous and humble nature, accepting that what he did wasn't good. So it was never a surprise to see the character make such offensive leaps about matters that were so delicate. Even during the interview, as Raphael recalled the scene, the interviewers laughed out loudly after recalling. Raphael was quick to notice the reaction and appreciated his response. It was clear that the incident meant a lot to him as well, but he wasn't too reluctant to joke about it. That's a wrap for today. Thanks for watching, and please like the video. Share your thoughts in the comments section. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on post notifications for more great content. We'll be back with another video soon, so stay tuned. Goodbye and take care.